All praise to the Most High. If you ain't with me, you're against me. Dig this here, brother. This is the Street Prophecy Podcast. I'm your host, Seven the Street Prophet, the Demon Killer, the Soul Saver. And right now we on the seventh episode. This is the seventh episode of the Street Prophecy Podcast, man. I'm excited, man. I got a big message for you today. I was having technical difficulties earlier, man. Well, we got a sound check. We good over there? All right. We about to see what's going on now, man. All praise to the Most High, man. We've been here uh for a month and some change now, man. I said I was gonna make it to the seventh episode, and I did, bro. All God willing, bro, and all praise to the Most High. I was able to make it there. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, we here, bro. Today is a big important message. By it being a seventh episode, I wanted to make sure it was something unique, something genuine, something everybody could relate to. And I know y'all gonna relate to because God put it on my heart to give it to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But without further ado, this is the message of loyalty. Today we going through the message of loyalty. Uh, and to follow along, I don't just go off of my own wisdom. You dig? First of all, a man or a woman never supposed to go off their own wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You dig? You got to study our self approval, meaning you get your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from a divine power. Through trial and tribulation, through pain, you find your purpose. Through struggle, you get success. So you have to align yourself. Shout out to Baby John up in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Most definitely. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Uh, so this is about alignment. Never put yourself the faith of your purpose in another man or a woman's hand. That's the first thing. So when you do want to figure out what's going on in this world, God sent divine wisdom. He sent the holy scriptures for you as a reference point. What is the Bible? The Bible is the word of God in word form. You feel what I'm saying? It's inspired by the truth. It's divinely inspired by the truth. The word of God is divinely inspired by the truth. So everything that you read will be an unfolding of your mind. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why I reference, this is where I get my wisdom from. Not man, which is conventional wisdom, but spiritual wisdom, which gives you a spiritual intelligence to combat what's unseen. You fighting a spiritual warfare. A spiritual warfare are things that you can't see, beings that you can't see, demons that you can't see, devils that you can't see. These things that attack you, you can't even see them, but you can feel them. You can witness some of the things by people's behavior and their thoughts and their patterns. And you can see demons going in outside people, or you can see angelic beings. But this is a truth that we have to accept, right? So today the message is about loyalty. We gonna come from the reference point. Let me go to the scripture. We going to the book of Job. So if you want to follow along with me, pull out your holy scriptures, your Bibles, and read from the book of Job. We read from the book of Job. So that's chapter 1, verse 21. And this is where we're gonna use our reference point from. The message of loyalty. We talking about the message of loyalty today. And we read from the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 21. And this is what it reads, starting from verse 21. It says, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. The word of the Lord. And I'm going to read that again. Reading from verse 21. It says, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. All praise to the Most High. Now I'm going to break this down what it means, bro. The message of loyalty. What that have to do with loyalty? Well, we read from the book of Job, and as a lot of y'all might not know, you dig, and some of y'all do know, the story of Job goes that Job was one of God's most faithful servants, most faithful and most loyal servants that roam the earth. No matter what happened, he never lost his faith in the Most High. He was an upright man, walked in righteousness. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning he was obeying the laws of nature, the divine laws of nature. God give you four natural things to work on every day. Your spirit, he give you your mind, he give you a body, and he give you emotions. Now, it's your job to work on them four things every day. So right now I'm bringing you back, right? What that got to do with Job? So alignment. So Job was God's most faithful servant. So it's stating the scripture that the devil came to God on a kick like, look, bro, the only reason why Job is faithful to you like that and loyal is because you blessing him. You got your hands on him. You giving him everything. You there to save him. Every rip, you got favor on him. You got your hands on him. You feel what I'm saying? And he, of course, he gonna do what's right. That's how the devil operate. That's how Satan operate. He mock you, very sarcastic, very smug, very prideful and jealous and envious. You feel me? So God said, Job is one of my most faithful servants. He'll never turn on me. And the devil said, well, I'll tell you what. He said, if you take your hands off him, if you don't look out for him how you normally do, or bless him how you been blessing him, he gonna turn on you. He gonna curse you like everybody else be doing. And God said, you know what? Bet. He said, I'm gonna take my hands off him. I'm gonna take my divine power off him, and I'm gonna let you test him. You could test him whatever so way you please, but you can't touch him. He said, you can't touch him, can't kill him. You could do everything you could test him with anything you want to test him with, but you cannot touch him, can't kill him. So from that point, God took his hands off Job, right? And then the test began. Not a test began, right? So one of the first things the devil do, you know, took all Job's wealth, his land. Then his children started dying. Then the community shamed him because he was still believing. And then it got to a point he caught a disease, leprosy. He had boils all over his body, sores. Leprosy is like similar to uh, 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 staph infection, something like that. Boils, you feel what I'm saying, all over your body. So what happened with Job was he kept his faith. Even though all that was happening, he kept his faith. He done lost his children, he lost his land, all this his cattle. You did by him losing everything and becoming broke, the community turned on him. His friends started turning on him. Family started turning on him. And finally, when it got worse, his wife told him, curse God. Can't you see he not there for you? He not there for you no more. Curse him. Look how he got you looking. Our children gone. The community don't fool with you no more. We done lost everything. Curse God. So as you know, by him not cursing God, he steadily remained faithful. But by him remaining faithful, he lost everything. He was loyal to the Most High. No matter what the world told him or showed him or what the devil did, he stayed committed to the divine laws of the Most High. He stayed committed to the Most High and what the Most High called him here on this earth to do. Now, what that got to do with us, Seven? I know y'all asking why. What this message got to do with us? Everything, everything. Because Job is no different than us. We are no different than Job. What separates Job from us is our faith. See, Job's faith was extreme. That's how my faith is, extreme. Extreme is behind the Most High. Meaning you believe in the Most High so much in the unseen that people start to call you crazy. for not seeing tangible things or things that's in their mind logical or realistic. God is a supernatural God. The Most High say, set your eyes on the things unseen, not the things that seen. Prepare yourself for the unseen. You feel where I'm at? So I said all that to say, in these days, bro, especially now, we in a season of, this is a season of abundance that we entering, but everybody won't receive abundance because they didn't sow the seeds. They didn't believe. They didn't have faith. You feel me? Faith brings favor from the Most High. When the Most High sees that your loyalty lies with things of the world, it make him mad. He gets jealous, bro. God is a jealous God. Some of y'all wondering why did God remove me from that job? Why he took my good job from me? Why he took that car that I worked so hard to get? I was catching Uber, I was catching the bus, I was catching rides to work. Why would God finally take my transportation after I worked so hard to get it? Why would God let one of your children die, or more than one child die at the same time? Why? Why would he cause a divorce? Why would he allow you to be in a 30-year marriage and then allow a divorce after that long of a marriage? Everything works according to God's will and his purpose. You forget that the Most High sent us here to this earth. He sent us to this world. He sent us here. He created us and he gave us a mission, a purpose to achieve. That's why he sent us here. I want you to go down there and fight my war for me and glorify my name on this earth with your gift, talents, and skills. You agreed to it. Some of y'all just don't remember. Now, when you came to this earth, some children, bro, they become child prodigies because they just instantaneously start doing what the Most High sent them here to do. That's what you call a child prodigy. A child that's you know born and then they just know how to compose a symphony, or they know how to play music naturally, or sports naturally. It's like they've been here before. Divinely and supernaturally skilled with wisdom that never came from no human on earth yet. It's just like it's already in them. We lose sight of that mission. What was your mission of being sent here? That's what you're supposed to be loyal to. What is the definition of loyalty? I want y'all to type this in the comments. The definition of loyalty is doing the will of God. Write that in the comments. The definition of loyalty is doing the will of God. I know y'all saying, what's the will of God? The will of God is your purpose and your mission that you're supposed to complete upon arrival on earth. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're never supposed to lose sight of that. Thank you, Robin Young. Shout out to Robin Young in the comments. Loyalty is doing the will of God. So let's go back to the beginning. You created in the heavens. God give you a body. He give you parents. He pick your mama. He pick your daddy. He build and mold you and shape you how you're going to look. Then he give you gifts, talents, and skills to serve a purpose. You get a date you're going to be born, and you're going to get a date that you exit. Everything is according to purpose, though. All that's going to happen according to divine purpose. This is between you and the Most High. This is your loyal commitment you have made before you got on earth. You already committed to it. So boom, now you get to the earth, right? Now you start growing. Now contingent upon your household or your upbringing, Lord willing, hopefully, bro, you have parents that's submerged in the Most High, in the presence of the Most High. They submerged in doing what God sent them here to do. They obsessed with what they calling is. It said in the Holy Scriptures in the book of Proverbs, chapter 18, verse 16, that a man or a woman's gift makes room for them and brings them amongst the great. Your gift do. Your gift make room for you. Your calling makes room for you. Your purpose makes room for you and brings you amongst other great individuals. So you could say if it brings you amongst the great, if God said your gift and your purpose is going to bring you amongst the great, then that means your purpose bears greatness. You have greatness inside you. You feel me? So with that being said, all praise to the Most High. When God sent us to this earth, we wasn't supposed to never lose sight of that. We never was supposed to put nothing before that. Everything that you receive or that he allow you to get, because sometimes blessings that's coming to you and things that you're receiving, that's not coming from God. That's things that he's allowing you to do because he got to put you back on the right track. He just letting you do that. The things that's meant for you is going to come from him. All praise to the Most High. The things that's meant for you to do, all that is going to come from a divine power. Nothing of the supernatural will come from this world. God ain't going to let nothing come from this wicked world. It's corrupted by Satan and the fallen angels. So you can't get divine power from here. It got to come from the Most High. Everything got to ignite from what he wants you to do. So to answer y'all question, right? When I wanted to break it down, like why the Most High doing me like this, bro? Why he took my job? Why he took my car? Why he took my child? Why he let my child go to prison? Why he let my wife go to prison? Why he let my husband go to prison? Why he let Mariah Carey just lost condolences to Mariah Carey and her family. She just lost her mother and her sister in the same day. Simultaneously. Mama died, then I think her sister died. All praise to the Most High. And you wonder why God let this happen to me. This is what the selfish mind says. This is what flesh say. You start making it about you. You see how this go? You forget all about the mission because of the gifts. You know, mama was a gift from the Most High. Your girlfriend was a gift. Your husband was a gift. Your job that you have, your career, your business that the Most High enabled you to get, the house that you living in, the beautiful children that you got, all four of them, the one child that you got, all three of your kids, the Most High gave that to you. So what the error is, why I wanted to speak on a message of loyalty, your loyalty is in the wrong place. No, God ain't said don't love your wife, don't love your mother, don't love. He didn't say that. God is love. He's the top frequency. God is the highest frequency that roams on this earth. The lowest frequency and vibration is death. So in order to receive your abundance and attract your divine wealth, you have to be vibrating on God frequency, which is love. You got to move in love. And that's cool. But he never said to put nothing in this world before him. That was one of the number one objectives. You shall not have no gods before me. And some of y'all saying, well, I didn't put no God before him. Yes, you did. Anything that you put before the Most High becomes a God. You turning it into a God. Your loyalty becomes more important to that gift or that thing that he blessed you with than your purpose. And this is why the removal start to happen for your growth. Without him removing these things, just like a matter of fact, it's like parents, right? When you have children and the right way, you say, is train up a child in the way they should go, and your ways will not depart from them. So you're supposed to be instilling in them how to be God-like, not putting your ways or yourself inside them and trying to make them duplicate you. That's impossible. They got their own unique journey. All you could do is align them with the Most High and show them. Show them how to develop a relationship with God. Show them how to read the Holy Scriptures and study our self-approval, and show them how to pray, how to talk to the Most High. That way, when they not around you, they doing these things on their own. Train up a child in the way they should go, and your ways will not depart. So what is the error? Why can't you love or be more loyal to your wife or your children or your job or your career or your house or your car? Because all of these things was given to you by the Creator. It's a gift. You can't be more loyal to the gift than the giver. How you be loyal to the gift than the giver? I'm gonna break it down and get even more raw. You dig what I'm saying? I went to prison for the third time in 2016. I had been to jail, I had been to prison twice already. This was my third time going back, right? And to be honest with you, currently I'm on parole of 2031. You did? I can smile about that because it don't even seem like it, right? But I remember going to prison, bro. And when I went to prison, when I fell, you feel what I'm saying? That third time, keep in mind, I had went to prison twice already. So now I'm questioning God. Look how selfish we are. You know, soon as I fell and I'm in prison now and I'm sitting in a jail cell, man, and I just was wore out. I said, God, why you keep letting me run? I'm tired. I'm running my head into the wall. I'm constantly going to prison. I'm losing relationships with the people that I love. My family is in disarray. They all tore up. Now I'm absent from my daughter. I said I wasn't gonna never abandon her. Why are you letting this happen to me? Like, well, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I'm trying to, whatever you want me to do, let it be your will. But I'm doing it the wrong way, obviously. So what you want me to do? This is the conversation I had with the Most High. Now in my mind, I'm thinking it's about me selling dope or robbing, the shit that I was doing while I was in prison. While I was out of prison, before I went in the streets, that's what I thought the violation was. But it wasn't that. You know what it was? The Most High whispered in my ear. It was a whisper, but it was so loud. And he said, I gave you your daughter. You putting your daughter before me. I gave her to you. When I tell you, after I heard him, I literally heard that. Literally. Anybody tell you that God is not real or the Most High is not real is lying to you. That's a false spirit. That's falsehood. That's evil spirits, trying to make you lose your faith. But I'm giving you a hard up testimony that God whispered to me and told me. Because I thought it was about selling a dope and, robbing and whoremongering. But it was really that I had put on my mind, literally, God know your heart. I did say that a lot. I said, man, I'm put my daughter first. Everything gonna be about her. The second time I came from prison, I said everything gonna be about her. Listen to what I'm saying. I ain't talking about purpose. I ain't talking about God's will. That wasn't my vernacular at the time. That wasn't my dialogue. It was the dialogue of the common mind, which what we all hear. Greed, power, and greed. I want money. And I want to take care of my daughter and travel the world. Then I was bitter about all the betrayal I had went through. You feel me? But it hit me. I said, well, damn, you right, God. You right. Ain't nothing I could say. When he whispered in my ear, I got on my hands and my knees and I put my face on that cold ground in that jail cell and I prayed and I cried because then I realized the violation. I was putting my daughter before the Most High. I was making my daughter the foundation, you know. But where the error is, and what he taught me was, I'm glad that instead of, you know, I'm glad he let me go to prison instead of him taking my daughter away from me. You know, my daughter could have died. He could have let me learn a lesson like that for being disloyal, like some of y'all is. Being extremely disloyal, forgetting the mission, forgetting your purpose. This whole point of us being here, this ain't nothing but a big spiritual school. This is school. You come with nothing, you leave with nothing. So the things that he allowed you to experience, or when God bless you, you did, be careful. Be very careful on how you treat that gift. Don't fall in love with the gift to where it distracts you and take you from your mission. You can't just stop your mission. It's wartime. This is spiritual warfare what we going through. Right now, as we speak, it's a million demons and a million angels going to war all around you. Some of y'all in the midst of it right now. Your phone blowing up right now with bad news. It's blowing up right now with somebody trying to pull you away from the truth. Yourself. The truth is yourself. When you close your eyes and you cross over back into the glory of the Most High, your life testifies against you. Ain't nobody got to be standing next to you. Your life testifies against you. Everything you did, right or wrong, it testifies against you. An accurate account of what you have done while you here. So it humbled me, bro. I'm telling you this message because it humbled me in a way to want to be purpose driven. So that's why I became a counselor. That's why I became a life coach. That's why I became a motivational speaker. These things were already written in stone for me to be. And had I not went to prison, had he not whispered, had the Most High not whispered in my ear in that jail cell and told me what the violation was, I didn't understand. How can I go to prison 3 times? I keep coming to jail. But I know on the streets, I'm taking this. I'm like Robin Hood in the streets. I'm taking, you know, the loot and everything that the money from the streets, and I'm pouring it back into my people. But guess what? That money got blood on it. You can't fill up your nobody house. You can't fill up your house with somebody else belongings or something that they went work hard for. That's what I used to be taking. I used to take people's shit. I used to be the one jam a gun in your face and say, lay it down. And if I felt you wasn't moving fast enough, I might put the butt of the gun in your jaw or break your teeth or slap your woman. Because I know if I harm her, you feel what I'm saying? Or attempt to harm her, you're gonna let me know everything at low vibrational. That's how I was. It's my old self. So had that not happened, for me to be chastised, just like I was telling you, it's like a parent, bro. God chastised who he loved. He chastised his children. He disciplined his children. He mold and shaped his children, just like how y'all supposed to. He doing it to you. Most of y'all say, well, why he took this and that? Because you putting it before your purpose. Some of y'all, you're not even trying to do that on purpose, but you not paying attention to what you really was called to do. God gave you the gift of athletics, and here you is working at Pep Boys. Now, I'm not knocking work because a man don't work, he don't eat. But if God gave you gifts and talents and skills to serve a purpose that's going to pave the way for you and bring you abundance, why are you self-sabotaging yourself? Because you disloyal. Being disloyal to the Most High, not only do it insult him, you insult yourself. You insult yourself when you don't align yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally every day. When you feel like, man, I don't feel like doing that, I'm gonna just go settle for the bread. That's too hard for me to go back to school. The Most High showed you you got to go back to school for X. Well, He gonna give you the answer, especially if you're a believer. Some of y'all run away from what you know you naturally good at doing. How you know that? Because people saying it. Signs is coming. God sending you signs and messages and telling you over and over. He's saying, man, people be saying, damn, she know how to sing. Damn, she know how to sing. How she could sing like that? It's a natural gift, but the person who know how to sing, the talented, you know, they self-sabotaging. They know how to sing, but don't want to put in the work. Don't, it's like God said, don't put your lamp under the table. Put your lamp on top the table so people can see. Put the lamp on top the table so people can see the glory of God. They won't believe without you. That's why he's telling you be loyal to him. How you gonna be loyal to the gift, but not be loyal to the giver who gave you the gift? That's what a lot of us done did in our life. And some of y'all, when the blessing come to you, you have the blessing so long, and the Most High say, I'm tired of you not seeing the blessing. I'm tired of you overlooking it. Your loyalty is with things of the world, and I created the world. Think about that. God created the world, created you, gave you blessings, gave you abundance, but you won't spend 5 minutes toward what he called you to do. Everything about money, everything about greed, everything about the approval of others, what they feel about you, or what they think about you, or what they saying about you. That's your fuel. And it's wrong. It's a violation. Your fuel's supposed to be your purpose. You can't get no fuel from these people, places, and things of the earth. But you got power of free will, meaning you know right from wrong, and God let you make your decision. But it do hurt his feelings, bro. How would you feel if you know you gave somebody a gift and they just chomp you off and disregarded you after that? How would you feel? You'll feel betrayed, huh? You'll feel like the person you gave that gift to manipulated you. You'll feel like the person you gave that gift to is using you. And then you'll feel abandoned because ain't nothing worse than, giving somebody a gift and you thinking it's genuine and you think it's loyal, you think it's love. And soon as they get what they want from you, you never see them again. That's how the Most High feel when y'all dip out on him. When you was in that corner crying and saying, Lord, I ain't got no job, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. My child in the hospital. My business ain't making no money. And every time he give you a cushion and bless you, you go right back to forgetting the mission. Your purpose will unlock everything that you need. And let me tell you something, bro. And I'm telling y'all this because, it's on my spirit to say that, man, listen, be careful of what you putting first. And I'm going to give you the truth of why you shouldn't put nothing in this world before the Most High. Be mindful. Because when whatever you putting first, you make it a target for him to take it away. I'm gonna say that again. Whatever you put first before the Most High, you just made whatever that is. I don't care if it's a person, I don't care if it's a place, I don't care if it's a thing or addiction. You put that before the Most High, so that makes that thing a target for him to take it away from you, either temporarily or permanently. Some people, some places, and things you was doing, until he removed it from you, you would still be doing it right now. That's how much God love you to where he's going to remove it regardless if you like it or not, because he sent you here for a purpose. That gotta be done. Not you wanting to be a millionaire and go dress in the best clothes, travel, get cars, and show everybody what you got. That ain't what we sent on this earth to do, to become complacent. Go ahead, give it. You think I'm stunting about this, bro? If you think I'm lying about this right here, I want you to test it. God said, test your friends. You think it's a game? Test it. Everything that you love right now, you know what you got to put to the side. But if you love it more than the Most High, watch how he pluck it from you and watch how distraught you be. Miserable, depressed, downtrodden. Because when you lose gifts and things that he blessed you with and he take away, what the scriptures say. Let's go to Joel 1 again. We read from Joel 1. It said, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. So basically, I came with nothing, and you will leave here on this physical earth with nothing. Then it said, the Lord gave, and then the Lord has taken away. The Lord give and he take away. If he gave you the gift, just like you a parent, a lot of y'all out there parents, you know what it's like to be a mother or a father. You know when your child act up and get undisciplined and commit errors and violations, it's your job, because you're a mediator. A parent is the mediator between God and the child. So it's your job to correct that child with God's law, not your correction, but with the way God told us to correct all children. Right? So when the child get in violation, what you do? Give me that phone. What y'all do when y'all child go to acting crazy? When they small, get in the corner. Or go in the room and read a book. You know, whatever your discipline method is, you take something away to chastise and correct your child. You take it away. Because without taking that away, they don't learn nothing. Without taking that thing away, or that person, or that place, or that thing, they haven't learned anything. So, conscience wise, the Most High is saying, I got to take this, because without me removing it from your life, you are going to stay distracted and forget why I sent you here in the first place. You forgetting the mission. I sent you down there to walk. You went down there to parlay and kick back. Which you think, you know, they was talking about Joel. You know they was talking about him, dragging him through the mud. That's what they do. When people don't understand your level of faith and your loyalty to your creator. When somebody, you ain't even gotta say nothing to them. You feel what I'm saying? When they say, man, why you just left your job like that? Because I'm loyal. You loyal? Yeah, I'm loyal. I'm committed to my purpose. Well, bro, why, you know, why you just decided not to get that call? You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm loyal. God told me he had something better for me. I'm not gonna settle, just because I got the bread. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just buy any type of car. You feel me? Because I need to get from point A to point B. If God told me to wait, that he got a car ready for me, a specific one, I need to wait. I'm loyal. This ain't my loyalty ain't with you, it's with my creator. How many of y'all ready to have extreme faith like that? How many of y'all ready to get slandered and talked about, gossip about, for being loyal to your creator? We living in the day age where everything is about show. They praising was wicked and rebuking was righteous. This is the devil's world. Y'all forget even the Christ came down here and got business clear. God put himself in the flesh, and when he came down, God said, I'll never put myself in flesh again, because he know how difficult it is for the spirit to be at enmity with the flesh. Y'all fight against that all day. You wrestle against yourself all day. You are your greatest opposition because the spirit can dwell in you. Nobody can make you do nothing. So how do I align myself? Well, first of all, in order to gain the abundance you want and stay committed, you stay loyal to what you know you were sent to this earth to do. And if you don't know what you were sent to do, you had better be finding out right now as we speak. Break yourself down to the root. Submit to the Most High spiritually, mentally, and physically. Then study your origin, culture, and your history. See where you come from. See your making. All its answers inside all this. Stay away from distractions. Anything that's not put here, if it's not conducive with your purpose, if it's not a step that's going to bring you closer toward the Most High and what He called you to do, that means it's a no-go. Red light. And soon as they try to get you, you know, to go past that red light, man, you feel what I'm saying? Remove them. That's all you got to do. And if you can't do it, ask the Most High to remove it. That shows loyalty. But when you show fear, when you show you're weak, when you show a disregarding vibe toward the Most High, you acting like you don't want to go to war no more. When you get here, y'all get comfortable and you start making a little money, and you like to buy the little house. You feel what I'm saying? You buy your little car. You dig? You get beautiful children, well-mannered children, and the next thing you know, one of your children die. You got all these blessings, and you thought it was the Most High giving you that. You did that. You went chase that. None of that is what the Most High wanted you to do. You kicking back like a bullfrog while this war going on. If you a believer right now, and I empathize with y'all because I know it's hard right now, bro. I know it's hard. I know some of y'all praying probably 27 times a day, fasting, meditating, working out, putting the right foods in your body. Some of y'all damn near isolation. You ain't talked to nobody in months. You wondering, man, when I could go have some fun, when I could go, listen, this not about having fun. This about you completing your purpose. When you get to the Most High, you want the Most High to say, you was one of my most loyal servants down there. Job well done. Enter my kingdom. Good job. Good job, son. Good job, daughter. Now here go your reward for that. I know it was hard down there. School hard, huh? When you go to school, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be a challenge. What school you ever went to and you didn't face challenges? You didn't face something new that you didn't know how to do, or be around difficult people, or be in a tough environment, or be chastised by your mother and your father, have something taken from you because you was in violation. The Most High is the same way. He's going to give you things and he'll take it away. If it's not good for your purpose, you start to get too comfortable and start to put all that before him, he will remove everything that's not conducive to your purpose until you get right. Now, the good news about that is, even though he remove it, it might just be temporary. He might just need you 7 days. He might need you 2 years. He might need you 25 years. But your job is to let go. Whatever it is that he called you to do, it is a must and it is imperative that you do it now. You not promised the next 5 minutes, so you want to close your eyes. Let shout out to the people who ain't never started yet. I encourage y'all to start ASAP. How do you start? Submit, call out. The Most High, please reveal to me my purpose. What is my purpose? Reveal to me, guide me on what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want just sit idle on this earth. I don't want just work a 9 to 5 and retire and go buy a yacht and travel the world. Your life carries more substance than that. That ain't nothing but the American dream they taught you. Get rich or die trying. Money over everything. This is the evil spirits distracting you. Anything that comes against you, against your purpose, you are justified to remove it or go against it. You justified by God. The Most High is not going to let nobody knock you off your square when you're in alignment with your purpose. That's when he get busy. That's when the Most High get busy. When you let him, it's just like a house, right? You're supposed to be doing this anyway because of loyalty. What is loyalty again, y'all? It's somebody typed it in the comments. Loyalty is doing the will of God. Doing what you sent here on this earth to do makes you loyal. But if you're not doing what you were sent here to do, the things that you good at doing naturally, supernaturally, things that nobody can do, if you choose with all your heart, mind, body, and soul not to do it, you disloyal. And you're going to reap what you sow. By you refusing what you're supposed to be doing, you insult God nature, man. God trying to bring you to the God frequency, meaning the highest frequency he invited you to get there. Then when you get there, you become the truth. You become the light. You become the way. God literally puts divine power inside you to manifest and become abundant. Now here go the trick. This is the devil. This is how the devil gets you. This is how Satan and the fallen angels get you these evil spirits, because we surrounded by them 24 and none. All while you sleep, demons attacking you. The devil is watching you. Listen, the devil, and let me give you a secret. The devil can't be everywhere at one time. He's not omnipotent. What's omnipotent? I'm going to type this in the comments. Omnipotent means to be everywhere at one time. Only God got the power to do that. The devil can't do that, but he can send multiple demons to observe you and monitor your behaviors and your patterns. So when you do get weak, when you do become disloyal, you feel me? One of the demons go report to Satan and tell him, look, bro, Robin being disloyal right now, this is a good time to go attack her. You want me to go send 7 soldiers over there? The devil say, yeah, go handle that, bro. Go take care of that business for me. And by you being disloyal, now you not spiritually protected. You don't have divine power protecting you. So now these demons can have their way with you. They can have their way with your house. They can have their way with your car. They can have their way with your children, with your health, with your business. Some of y'all been in business for 4 or 5 years and wonder why you ain't even made it past the $5,000 market yet. And you've been in business for 5 years. Why? Because of your loyalty. You not loyal to the Most High. You loyal to that money. You chasing that bread. You chasing that money tree. You ain't loyal to the Most High. You loyal to that woman. You loyal to that man. You loyal to these children. You loyal to that car you done worked on for 2, 3 years. You done put the engine in there. You got rims on it. Every day you get up, my car, my car. Then next thing you know, you lose the car in the wreck. Lord willing, he don't take your life, allow your life to be taken when you got to come back and start all over again because you failed the test. You didn't pass the test. The ultimate goal is to recognize that who you are and where you come from. Before you do any get married, before you start getting married, before you start starting businesses and having children, before you go to trying to buy properties and own businesses, you have to know exactly what you was called here to do. That way you won't be running into no pit holes trying to figure this out. When you loyal to the Most High, he work. All you got to do is be present. And he could brag to his other soldiers. You could say that's one of my most Robin, one of my most loyal servants. BJ, one of my most loyal servants. That's what the Most High say. He brag about you because you stayed committed regardless of what happened to you. Sickness came, you never denied the Most High. You went straight to the Most High with it. You don't believe in a doctor. You got more faith in the Most High than the doctor. The Most High giving the doctor the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to operate on you. So why would you put all your trust in the doctor and the Most High, the one gave the doctor the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the blessing, the gift? Every time a doctor about to perform a surgery, they should say, all praise to the Most High. Bless my hands and bless my mind to perform a successful surgery in your name. And I bet you it'd be a successful surgery every rep. Every time somebody about to start a competition, give that competition to the Most High. Let your will be done. Not your will, but not my will, but your will. And whoever win the competition win. But I thank you for it anyway, win, lose, or draw. This is showing a level of loyalty that's unmatched. It's unmatched. Most people believe in what the seen is, what they could see. When you step out into the unseen, they start calling you crazy. They start calling you insane, confused. You know, that devil start talking to you, start whispering. He wants you to think you wrong for believing in the unseen. You wrong for stepping out in faith. You wrong for believing in the Most High that's nowhere around, but everywhere at the same time. That's what the devil designed to do, to take you and knock you from the purpose. Why? Let me show you how the psychological games the devil play. Like the story of Job, right? The devil can't touch you. He can't touch you, but he could test you. So when you start going through trials and tribulations, right, it's still your conscious decision and your free will to remain loyal or not to the Most High in hard times. If the Most High say, don't go fill out that job application, wait on me, right? Most High done told y'all some of that. Don't fill out another job application. I told you I was going to give you your own business and it was going to be fruitful. But your loyalty to this world makes this business not even become abundant. So what you start doing, you start panicking because now you say, oh, I know the most God say wait, but man, I got to pay this car note. My child's sick. God say, man, I'm gonna heal your child, man. I know your child got a terminal illness, but I told you I'm going to restore your child. But you going by what you could see. If the creator, the gifter, the person that gave you your child is telling you he's going to restore your child, why you going to practice witchcraft or voodoo? Why you taking it into your own hands to manipulate what's already written in stone? Human beings, we ain't nothing but specks of dust, bruh. We soldiers, we just come here to serve a purpose and complete an objective, a target, a aim. That's what purpose mean. An objective, a target, a aim. Something that's supposed to be done. A mission. What is your purpose? What is your mission? What's your aim? What's your target? Whatever that is, that's what you be loyal to. And whatever come from that is what you be loyal to because it's given to you by the Most High. But some of y'all being loyal to things that wasn't given to you by the Most High. That's what you wanted. So that's why he got to remove it. Because it's not conducive for your next step. It's not even conducive for your purpose. That's not nothing he had written in stone for you. He just allowing you to do it because it's free will. Whenever you make the decision to say all praise to the Most High, I'm coming back to you now, bro. My loyalty is with you. What you want me to do? I'm sorry I betrayed you, Lord. Forgive me for, forgive me for abandoning you, bro. Talk to the Most High like that. Be head up with him. A lot of y'all done turn y'all back on the Most High out of fear. You ain't do it on purpose. You just was so afraid of the situation. You were so scared of losing. You were so scared to fail. That's what made you disloyal. That's what made you lose trust. Being loyal comes with trust, man. Loyalty mean you stay the same whether I'm around you or not. Do what I tell you to do. Stay true. That's what the Most High telling you. Stay real, man. I don't want to have to sit there, just watch you 24/7 to make sure you doing what I sent you to this earth to do. I got billions of other people I got to take care of. I'm trying to depend on you to help me. This is what the Most High telling you. I'm depending on you to help me. I need you to be loyal so I could use you to manifest this abundance. And that way you could work that over there while I go work this over here. But no, the selfish nature of a human being, and that's an evil spirit, which is the devil, is to knock you off course of your purpose. So this is what the devil do, right? He know he can't touch you. So what he do is mess with your sight. He coming through your spirit and through your mind. Now, if you're not loyal to the Most High, now your spirit becomes vulnerable for attack. So now the demon can penetrate your body and use your body as a vessel to manifest wickedness. So not only did he corrupt your mind, your thoughts, and your psychological, you feel what I'm saying? He done came through that way. So now your mind messed up. It's all disoriented. You're overthinking. You're thinking about the wrong things, and now the Most High not present in your spirit where you can create. You can't create without the abundance of the Most High. You can't create without that divine power. Not nothing that's conducive with your purpose. Desire let you, like when I used to be robbing, right? When I used to sell dope, that's my desire. That ain't had nothing to do with the Most High called me to do. I couldn't be this person that I am right now for y'all had I would have stayed a robber or a dope dealer or a homemonger. God didn't send me down here for that. Yeah, he sent me for war, but not war with my own people. He didn't send me, to come down here and attack my own people. He didn't send me down here to rob and take people's shit, to consume myself with liquor, get so drunk that I forget what I was sent here to do, party so much to where I become over indulgent, love food so much to where my health decline, and now I'm dying from a sickness and a disease, self-inflicted wound. But y'all gonna blame the devil and you're gonna blame God for everything. But what you have to blame is yourself. Your loyalty is not there. You are not loyal to the right being. Your loyalty should be with God and God only. Don't let nobody out here. I don't care what y'all watch, not even me. When you watching these celebrities and these people drop gems, you feel what I'm saying? Look at their lifestyle. What are they loyal to? Really pay attention. What they loyal to? Why nobody vocal about the Most High? Why they ashamed to say the Most High gave me this mansion? The Most High gave me this car. God gave me these beautiful children. God gave me this big business that I got that's lucrative every year. God gave it to me. That's all the Most High wanted Moses to do. He got mad at Moses for that. The people, once again, selfish nature, evil spirits. When you selfish and you never satisfied, that's when evil can, when you're not grateful, when you're not operating in gratitude, an evil spirit could take over you. And they told Moses, why you brought us in this desert to die? You brought us all the way in this desert to die. They roam in the desert 40 years. not because they was lost, because they didn't believe. They wasn't loyal. They was loyal to hunger and thirst and desire, wanting to have sex, men with men and women with women. They lost their mind at one point when Moses went up there to get the dean. But the Most High say, I tell you what, they want water, go down there and tell them I'm gonna give them water. But what Moses did, out his anger and out his zeal from the Most High, him being so zealous, meaning having a loyalty and a commitment to the Most High, Moses was mad with the people because they kept bitching and complaining when the Most High was blessing them continuously, walking with them literally. And Moses got mad and slapped the rock with the stick and say, you want water? Here go water. But what is the violation? God didn't tell him to do that like that. That's disloyal. I didn't tell you to move like that. You did what you wanted to do. So from this day forward, you won't see the promised land. I mean, you won't enter into the promised land. That's what he told Moses. I'll let you see it, but you won't go off in there. He let him see the promised land that he promised the people. And then he called Moses on Mount Nebo, and Moses died on Mount Nebo. Why? Why did that fate happen? Because of disloyalty. The Most High is hard up about you serving him before anything. You cannot put nothing in this world before the Creator, because the Creator give you everything. This is who created the world. This is why we breathing right now. Why you listening to me? Why we aware, conscious. We here for a reason. All praise to the Most High. So I want y'all to understand, bro, before I get out of here, that I'm not telling you to disregard your family, disregard your responsibilities or what you have to do. But you, in order for these things, your responsibilities, your relationships, your businesses, your belongings, all these things have to be covered by a divine power. Your loyalty to the Most High and your loyalty to your purpose is going to solidify you on this earth. Whatever you call to do is what's going to save you. But if you do anything outside of that, you have no protection. You just freestyling. You doing what billions of other people trying to do, become millionaires and billionaires and get powerful and get greedy and controlling. Whoever want power and greed, that's somebody that's not official. Anybody that want, I tell people all the time, bro, anybody that want to control somebody, bro, is not a good person. I want you to make the best decision and do what's best for you. But I can't control your willpower. So whatever you decide to do, let it be. And then let the Most High work. Don't make a decision, then trying to control somebody else situation or try to control that business over there. Try to know. Let you stay loyal to what the Most High called you to stay loyal to. And everything work hand in hand. But until you develop this discipline, and it's really bigger than discipline, it's really love, bro. How would you feel if somebody did that to you? How would you feel if somebody gave you gifts, took care of you, healed your body, gave you everything you can imagine, but all they ask you to do is one thing, and that's your purpose. Stay loyal and do your purpose. Don't put nothing before me, and do what I sent you to the earth to do. Use the gifts I gave you. Use the skills, every gift, every talent. And when you use that, that's when the Most High become present. Soon as you activate using your gifts that he gave you, according to your purpose, if it's conducive, if you're in the right place, the right environment, around the right people, he gonna put that around you because you chose to stay loyal. When you choose this loyalty, regardless of the pressure you under, The pressure you under from your job, the pressure you under from your family, the pressure you under from your children, you did from outsiders, strangers. These are, and let me tell y'all something, bro. And I'm gonna say this so you can have understanding, bro, because it's on my spirit. Stop personalizing these attacks. Stay loyal to the Most High, meaning when something happened, you give it to the Most High. Look, this person or this place, this is vexing me, or these things are vexing me. I need you to step in, divine intervention. You give it to the Most High immediately. Don't try to do it yourself because that's showing disloyalty. That's showing you don't believe. That's showing you don't believe the Most High going to align you and make things go how it's supposed to go. All you got to do is move straight, gaze forward, don't look left, don't look right, and for damn sure never look back. But stop personalizing the attack. Stop saying, "Oh, dude, Chris owed me this money." You feel what I'm saying? Now you holding a grudge with this man for 10, 15 years. That was a test, man. That was God's way of testing your greed. You gonna hold that over somebody's head for 15 years, all the shit you done did that I forgave you for, and you can't forgive Chris for them funk ass $20 he owe you? Charge it to the game. You owe me first. The Most High feel like you owe him first before you go to seeking who owe you. You owe him. Pay your debts. You pay your debts, and then he'll enable you to pay your debts. Why? Because of loyalty. All praise to the Most High. With that being said, bro, we gonna conclude, man. This is the final minute, man. I thank everybody for participating and coming up here, bro, for my 7th episode, man. I most definitely had a lot, a revelation and signs and things the Most High was downloading to me to tell y'all. You feel me? This is not a easy thing. It's extremely difficult to walk by faith, not by sight. It's extremely difficult, you dig, to walk in purpose because that's your mission. Once the devil see that you got called here and you realize what you're supposed to be doing, he's going to constantly send attacks from that day forward. Even from a baby, I can remember being attacked young, 6 years old, 5, 9, 12, 14. I can remember these years constantly under attacks by demons because it's trying to prevent you from growing to your highest potential. And when you get to your highest potential, what happens? Your purpose becomes uh prominent, it becomes relevant, and is manifested into the earth. And that's more souls that need to be saved. All praise to the Most High. So I want to thank y'all for coming through. This was the 7th episode of the Street Prophecy Podcast. Uh, I do this every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm sorry, 7 p.m. Central time. Make sure y'all tap in. 7 p.m. Central time. Make sure y'all come, my way on YouTube, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on all platforms at 7 The Street Prophet. Also, if you somebody that's looking to find your purpose in life, you need help and guidance to find your purpose in life, I have a book out on Amazon entitled The 7 Principles, a guide to help find your purpose in life. It's a 5-star book. It's out right now on Amazon. I don't have nothing but 5 stars for this book. It's a life-changing book. 7 principles. This is a book you could put it on your windowsill. You can have it on your dashboard, your nightstand. I made it compact. It's also available as an ebook. So for all y'all who like the ebooks and you got Kindles and iPads, man, you could download it as an ebook as well. Hopefully, Lord willing, I have an audio version of it, the audio book version, which I know y'all gonna like. You dig? And I'm gonna use my voice. Also, y'all come check out my podcast, the Rebel Life Podcast, Monday through Friday on Beagle, on the Beagle app. That's Bigo, Bigo, the Beagle app. That's Monday through Friday. Uh, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Time every day, Monday through Friday. That's my podcast. I use that podcast to teach people how to raise their vibration from the lowest frequency to the highest frequency. And I teach people how to guide and cope with life try really how to overcome adversity. Um, I do counseling and therapy. So if you want to book a one-on-one session with me, please DM me or email me at Rebel Life Enterprises. That's Rebel Life, but life with an L, 7FE Enterprises at gmail.com. If you want to book a one-on-one session, you could DM me on Instagram, Beagle, YouTube, whatever whoever wants to book a one-on-one session, make sure you DM me and contact me per. I answer everything myself. So with that being said, man, I like to close out with prayer. I'm a man that believe in the Most High, believe in the Holy Scriptures, and I most definitely believe in the power of prayer. So with all due respect, I ask everybody to bow your heads right quick for a moment of prayer, and then I'm gonna send y'all back to war. All praise to the Most High. To the believers out there, palms up. All praise to the Most High. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He making me to lie down in green pastures. He leading me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leading me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. Thou prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. In your most holy name, in Jesus' name. Amen. All praise to the Most High. This is the Street Prophecy Podcast. This was the 7th episode. I'm your host, Seven the Street Prophet, the Demon Killer, the Soul Saver, saying if you ain't with me, you're against me. 7 shots.